Welcome to this month's Natural Year Challenge. Today we're going to talk about cleaning the refrigerator. You saw the content in the article, so I'm just going to show you a couple things and let you see my refrigerator because I'd be interested in that just to see how other people organize it. The cleaning supplies we talked about are, and you can use this anywhere, the bathroom anywhere, is white vinegar and hydrogen peroxide. We've not talked about that, but when you do one layer with this and one with that, that kills a lot of pathogens. It's very powerful. I like to use the 4 Thieves vinegar on my refrigerator and inside because I can drink that, so anything I can drink, if I've got it around food, that works for me. The other thing I want to show you is the labeling that I do. I use these plastic tops. If you're not comfortable with that, you may use an old jar top. What I do sometimes is I put this over the jar just to protect it from the VOCs of plastic, but that's not a big deal either way. But the grease pencil, and then I know what's that. This is another option. I know we've all heard of baking soda, an open box for odors. This is zeolite. I think it's a little stronger, so I keep that in the back of the refrigerator just to help pull out odor or something, just to help. The refrigerator runs more efficiently with it, so I love that. Okay, well, let's go look at the refrigerator. Okay, so this is my refrigerator, and I did have to straighten it up a bit. I don't always keep it like this, but it's kind of a good system because I didn't have to do too much. This is where I keep some things that aren't as perishable, like I wouldn't keep meat, and we talked about that because there's a lot of opening and closing and warm air gets there. So we have our diabetes supplies. The insulin just has to be cool. I've got this mustard, and then stevia doesn't have to be, and then I've got some things up here. In the refrigerator, I've got it organized. Everyone's different, but since we do a lot out of mason jars, I showed you the labeling system. But this way I can look at the top and know what it is. So everything here is fermented. Everything here is kind of the fat and ghee and that kind of thing. This is my perishable. This is the stuff that I'm going to keep an eye on. I always put a plate or a bowl underneath meat for thawing. This is our broth. Back there is some soap that I keep. I try to keep, and I put a wet paper towel over this, I try to keep some vegetables ready for anyone who wants to come in and make a stir fry during the summer. Everybody's home. And then this is one of our crisper drawers. I try and keep things in the plastic as much as possible. I don't like plastic either. If I had time, I'd probably use paper towels. But for this, we go through it so quickly, and these are pretty thin. So the crispers we talked about fruit needs less humidity than vegetables. We just keep it on low humidity. And that's about it. That's my refrigerator, and that's this edition of Natural Year Challenge, Cleaning Your Refrigerator. Thanks for watching.